All right, we are back. It's Monday again, so it's push day. It is push day. It also is drink review day. I'm excited. I am going to go over to the BP and I'm going to see what they got. But I'm thinking that they should have something pretty good. Because I got a buddy that goes to this BP and he's been telling me that they got like a whole bunch of weird flavors of stuff and like weird energy drinks. So we'll pick something. We'll pick something that I've never even seen before, hopefully. He mentioned something called Crunk. I've never heard of that brand. But yeah, so we'll probably get one of those. The can looks like you'd imagine it to look. So it'll be interesting. It will be interesting. But it's not that far away. So this is going to be like a short car talk on the way over there. And then we'll have a longer one on the way over to the gym. Because the gym's a little bit farther away. But yeah, man, good start to the week so far. School's pretty chill today. As far as like plan for the rest of the day after the workout, I got to go by Sam's. I got to pick up more meat, so I'll head over there after the workout and get some meat and stuff. So I got to cook some pork and I got to cook some chicken. So, but we're in a good spot. We weighed in really good this morning. We were 218 and a half. So that's about 4 pounds. That's 4 pounds up from last week. So I'm really happy with that. And my conditioning has not changed. So that's also really good. Means likely I didn't store much fat on the rebound. And that's just due to how much I upped the protein. And then kept everything else relatively the same. I had a couple high carb days for like work and stuff and the hospital, obviously. But, outside of that stuff, it was pretty much baseline carbs. So, plan worked. We're sitting good, man. So, I'm excited about today. Like, I definitely think this workout is going to be a lot better than it was last week. Just based off the fact of, like, how bad last week was, relatively. Like, it kind of sucked. So, and like, it wasn't bad per se, but it wasn't like bad, So we'll see how it is this week. We shall see how it is this week, and then we will, go about it however we go about it. But all right, I'm gonna park here real quick, and I'll head inside and get our drink. So, all right, boys, I'm heading inside and get us a drink. I'll be back. So, cool. All right, we're back. Dude, that place has some good energy drinks. Like, there's some stuff in there that I didn't even know that they sold. Like, there's like some First Form ones, and like, there's just weird stuff. And I've never heard of Crunk. I've never heard of this brand. Bro, I have never heard of this brand, okay? It is blood orange. And it's got like a whole bunch of like herbs in it. Like it probably does nothing. I doubt it does anything, but it's got ashwagandha. I wonder how much ashwagandha is even in it. It doesn't even tell you because it's a prop blend, so it's like nothing. But it's got licorice root, guarana seed, tyrosine, horny goat weed, cytosine, ginseng root, grapeseed extract, bacal bisol skullcap root extract, ashwagandha, white willow bark extract, and milk thistle. I don't know. Dude, I don't know how this is going to be, bro. All right. Let's see how it is. No, it doesn't look very carbonated, like at all. It looks yellow too. Dude, that is disgusting. I wonder how much caffeine's in this. I didn't even look. Doesn't even tell you. All right, whatever. We ball. Should be interesting. That's gross. The flavor doesn't even taste like. Man. I feel like I'm just picking bad flavors. They had like grape and stuff, but I thought the blood orange would be good. Because I feel like it's hard to mess up blood orange, but you can mess up grape, you know? It doesn't get better when you take a bigger sip, too. Like how the C4 was last week. Dude, this is gross. I really hope this better, like, these herbs better do something. They better kick, because like this is nasty. Dude, this is so gross. If Shelby was here, she wouldn't be able to drink this. If Shelby was here, she would have had to go back inside and buy a new drink, because this is so bad. It tastes like, I don't even know. It doesn't even taste like blood orange. I don't even know what it tastes like. It don't taste good. Man. I hope one of these days I do one of these and it's like something actually good. This is just disappointing. Crunk blood orange is not good. Oh, man. It doesn't even taste like... Ugh. It like doesn't even taste like orange juice. Like it doesn't even taste like... Maybe it does taste like orange juice. What's that? No, I don't think it does. Bro, that's nasty. Man, disappointing drink review. But as far as session today, I think we're going to keep things roughly the same. I doubt we'll change anything because I don't really think there's a need to. I don't think there's a need to. So we might change the chest order. I might do the barbell incline first. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I could do it before the dumbbell, but then the dumbbell is going to really suffer. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll play around with it. We could also just do the incline and then go over to the Dynabody standing chest press and play with that thing. But then I don't get my dumbbell presses in, but you know, is it that big of a deal? I don't know. I just have to see. But I don't know. We'll see. My only problem with the Dynabody is I feel like it's kind of hard for me to get like a good chest feel on it. So, see how we feel. Everything else though will definitely stay the same. I think I liked everything. The easy curl, like banded triceps skull crusher things. Gosh, that's such a long name. Those were pretty good. The setup was kind of weird though, because like you can tell when I fail on it, like pitches me forward. Like I can't like brings more delt into it. So I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know, man. I would not recommend trying this though. Like this is, I mean, it is tart, which I do like. I do like the tartness. So like I could give it like a 3. I can't remember what we did this C4, but yeah, I'd give this a 3 out of 10. But that's probably kind of generous, to be honest. But I don't know. It's not very good. I guess I could try the other flavors. Honestly, though, like I don't think there's enough caffeine to work out on for me. So maybe I should just start like, I don't know. I could try them during the week and then like snip them together. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But that was not that great. Oh, that's so nasty, bro. That is so nasty. You know, Jared, if you're watching this, if you're watching this, Jared, I hope you enjoy this, because this was you telling me to try Crunk. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. All right, done. Yeah, we're almost to the gym. Session will be the same. Nothing's really gonna change, likely. Other than the chest stuff might change. But the chest and presses stuff on the upper day went really well the other day. So I'm thinking that this should go well today. Shoulder feels really good. It was a little tight this morning, but I think once we get in there and start warming it up and everything, I think it'll be fine. So, but yeah, so just gonna slowly bring those up. I really want to get that incline barbell up though, because I just find it embarrassing that I am as big as I am and I can't incline barbell 3 plates. Like I feel like that's, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of sad. Cause I look like, I feel my upper body, it looks like it is a lot stronger than it is right now. But it used to be really strong. And so like it's improved, it just hasn't gotten like as strong as it used to be type thing. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if I get that up to 3 plates, I'd really like to be dumbbell pressing like the 130s or 140s for shoulder press again. I think I did the 130s on shoulder press way back when, like at Rise. So if I could get back to that, that'd be nice. 150s would be cool too. But I don't know. We'll see, man. I'm excited though. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all in the gym, because I'm like 2 minutes away. There's nothing else for me to talk about. Oh, I could talk about, Shelby told me I should talk about her prep. So if you don't know who Shelby is, Shelby's my wife, and she's prepping for her figure show, right? Her first figure show right now. And so she did a 20-week prep, and we just did a high week-ish, but it was like 5 days, and that's really all she needed, because she filled back up very fast. But we did a high week because her food got to the point where it was a little too low, and her body just wasn't wanting to lose any more weight. So to combat that, we essentially doubled her calories. No, we didn't double them, but we increased them by a good portion for a couple days, and that got her stomach and thyroid and everything being like, oh, okay, we can ramp up again and start burning this. So that happened, and then we bumped it down a little bit last week, and then this week we're taking a bigger jump down again, and we increased her cardio, so she should have a good fat loss this week, and hopefully continuing. So, but yeah, we're in a good spot with her so far. She checked in this morning at 1:30ish, and then end of prep she should be hopefully like 121, 122 is what I'm hoping. If we can get her that low, I think that's where she needs to be as far as leanness. I think, but like it's such a look-based thing, so we'll know when we see it. But I'm thinking low 120s will be a good point for her. So yeah, it's just gonna be losing fat until she gets there, and then we'll do a practice peak probably around the 3-week out mark or so. And I guess I can take y'all through that at some point. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then she should be in good spot. So yeah, man. But yeah, she's doing really well with the prep so far. Really happy with where she's at. And yeah. But I'm about to head inside. Good old Beast Sports Center. So I will see y'all when I see y'all. Alright, let's get this thing going.
Some blood in the packs. I do these sometimes too, they're pretty good. With that shoulder used to really getting up. Just gotta get some blood in there too. So excited about shoulder press, dude. Today's gonna be the day. Do one more set. This right side will be good. Okay. Boom. 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 All right. Let's get it going. ¿Qué você? Oh, yeah. It's all right. Oh, felt good. Oh, yes. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. Boom. Boom. Yes. Oh. 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 That. All right. It's 100. Right shoulder feels We'll just kind of see how this goes. But I want it.
Ooh, yeah. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Well, that was not what we wanted. Man, hard today. Shoulder does not feel that great anymore. It's gonna get in my head if I won't let it. Or should I not let it? Can't talk right now. You got bad sessions like this, like you just can't let it. You can't let it. You can't let it ruin it. It's one exercise. I have the whole session to make up. Doesn't matter if I messed up on that one. I will do good on every other exercise. I'm just gonna rep this out for a couple sets. We won't drop it now. I'll just rep this out. And I can't wait to get my hands on that barbell. I'm in it now. Now we'll drop it. Alright, I made a decision. We'll go to incline barbell next. Then we'll go over the down body stand and chest thrust. We'll do that afterwards. We're going to drop incline dumbbell. I don't like these benches. And I don't think 2 dumbbell movements is going to work for me right now. Shoulders got to get better. All right. because it's a bad session doesn't mean that we're going to get bent out of shape. It's annoying for sure, but it'll be okay. Next week we will progress. This week we're just trying to get by. Just trying to get by. We end up having to change all of our chest movements. And this thing is horrible. I don't even know why this thing's in the gym, to be honest. But whatever. Do another set of these. A little bit lighter. 70 pounds, because that's all our body can take. And then start doing tricep stuff. Well, so far, I'm going lighter on this end, not putting the band on, just to kind of save my shoulder from getting worse. So it's kind of annoying. Actually, it's not kind of, it's annoying, but tomorrow will be better. The rest of the workout will be okay. So I gotta keep on telling myself, otherwise I'll lose my mind. We got one more set of these, and then we'll go to push ones. I think that's it. I think. We'll see. Pretty sure it's pushing. I think. But yeah, these workouts not very similar to last week. But that's okay. We'll figure it out, man. We always do. Good news is weight went up. I still look pretty sick, so I'm happy with it. Alright, let's get to the set. Alright, let's just go do a bunch of flies and we'll be done. Alright, boys. Another one done. Another one done. Today was today. Not my best. But that's okay. That's okay. You're not always meant to have great workouts. And we had a great one the other day, and then a great one the day after that. So I will take it. I will take it. Going forward, though, I think I'm going to have to start doing some shoulder rehab stuff on other days. Or something to get it loose. Or at least doing something over the weekend. I did school like pretty much all day yesterday, and that's like all I did. So I'm wondering if just sitting at the computer made it get tight, and then like it felt good today until I started doing chest presses. And then it was kind of just like, it just didn't want to start. It just didn't want to press. Like it just felt really unstable, honestly. Like I put like 25s on the bench on incline, and it just didn't want to. It was really shaky at the bottom, and it didn't want to stretch all the way down. Like it just didn't. It didn't want to move essentially. So it's interesting because the other day was such a big step forward, and today is like a. It's not my worst. I've had worse, honestly, with the whole shoulder thing. So, you know, we'll figure it out. If this happens again, then we'll have to like make some bigger changes to the program and all that stuff. But for the time being, we'll keep it the same and just keep on running with it. But yeah, I mean, y'all kind of saw how everything went. I don't think there was really anything that went super well. Arms went pretty good, I guess. But, I mean, other than that, it wasn't like... There was nothing where I was like, yes. So, I don't know, man. Figure it out. We will figure it out. As far as drink review, I felt pretty good for like the first 20-ish minutes. And then, like, the caffeine just went away. So, I don't think there's much caffeine in that thing. Which that makes sense because it's in the prop blend. So, they probably have like 150. And then there's 75 milligrams of herbs that don't do anything. So, that probably didn't help. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. As far as like feel though, like the shoulder didn't really hurt. It just didn't want to move essentially. And so I did some more like shoulder stuff at the end, right before I left. I was gonna do flies, and then I was just like, eh. And then I did some shoulder stuff right before we walked out the door, and it had tightened like all the way back up from like before the workout. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do, but I will figure it out in due time. In due time. I almost wonder if I just need to start doing like super, super, super deep dips first. Like just do them first and just stretch the living daylights out of it. That's the only thing I haven't tried at this point. So maybe I'll try that next week and see how it goes. Do like normal like dips, body weight dips first, see how that goes, and then move into everything else. Then move to shoulders and then chest last. Maybe that's what we'll have to do. At least for the push day. I think the upper, as far as order, is perfect. I don't think it needs to be changed because everything seems like it's progressing well, and like it felt really good the other day. Got a good pump. Everything, pretty much everything I think went up in weight or reps or both. So. Which, I mean, I did PR on the first set of shoulder press today. So, like, we are improving. I think it was just too tight to where it just didn't want to... They just didn't want to move. Didn't want to press. And the problem with that is if it doesn't want to press, I definitely can't do a fly. So then chest stuff is just very hard to find stuff that's, like, it's okay with doing. The Dynabody... neutral grip chest press though, that was good. That didn't really bother it. Now it didn't really like contract the chest very well, which is probably why it didn't bother it. But it did some. So we'll just continue to play around with it if it doesn't work out next week. Next week's a new week. More progress can be made. So we'll figure it out. But the shoulder stuff went well. I mean, the hammer strength press was because it had started to tighten up. And I think it's honestly because when I kicked those dumbbells up on that heavy set, dude, it took a while to get those up. Like y'all saw, it was like, the shoulder just didn't want to do that. So, I don't know, man. We figure it out, though. We will figure it out. Yeah, that shoulder just didn't want to do that, and then I just forced it to, because that's what I always do. But
yeah, man, I would still give the Crunk energy drink probably a 3 out of 10. Flavor was not great. But I mean, like, I felt decent when I got there. I did feel decent when I got there, and then it kind of just tapered off. So, but yeah, guys, whenever you have these bad workouts, like, you kind of just have to brush it off. You have to brush it off. Even if you have a bad movement, you got to brush it off, because at the end of the day, you still came, you still worked out, like, you still did something. So, like, some progress was made. It might not be a super effective workout, but, like, that's okay. But weight went up this last week a good bit, and we're just going to continue to increase that until we get to our goal weight. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm liking where we're at right now. And I posted a little bit in the gym. I might put some of that in the video. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I might put some of that in the video, and I look pretty good. I'm still lean for gaining the amount of weight that I gained. But most of it's likely glycogen and water, but still. We're in a good spot. But I will see y'all tomorrow when we go for pull. Hopefully this thing's in a better mood. But we did kill arms today. Arms went well. Or biceps did. So we'll just figure it out. But all right, boys and girls, whoever's watching this, I'll see y'all.